with a new secret ingredient. Smiley.
What is this?
Now, let's go over to our blind taste test.
Love that Joker.
Where's it coming from?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. You don't look happy. He's been using Brand X. But with new Joker brand, I get agreeing again and again. Oh. That luscious tan, those ruby lips and hair color, so natural, only your Undertaker knows for sure. I know what you're saying. Where can I get these fine new items? Well, that's the gag. Chances are you bought them already.
Love that Joker.
So remember, put on a happy face.
You are listening to Batman on Film, chapter by chapter, Batman 89, episode number 11, Love That Joker. This is Justin Kowalski, and I'm here joined. I have to actually say I'm a legacy BOFer. That means I get a gold watch. I'm just letting you all know. Letting you all know out there on the message boards, I got a gold watch with Batman's face on it. But joining me is my guy, my Tony Soprano out in Jersey. The guy, he's gonna get me the gabagool. He knows what's going on. Lover of the French flipper trick. Pete Verra, how you doing, buddy?
Hello. Whack job.
You're so much better at the cold open, man. Like yours are always good and
well, because I'm always saying something
out.
Stupid.
But like every time you do one with Eric, I'm like, you must have did research, and don't tell me how. Just I don't want to know why or where or how you get your info. They're always so good, and I'm always like, what's he gonna say? What tidbit is he gonna drop about Eric? And
well, Eric is just the gift that keeps on giving.
I mean, he does have his own almanac, and like you can just like flip to a page. Yeah, the Holzmanac. Holzmanac. Okay, that can't spread over here. But anyways, Pete is the king of the co-host descriptors. So anyways,
it's good to be on the other side of it, though. It's nice to just not have to worry about it and just sit here.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of something different. I'm like, you're always like, sausage,
sausage,
pockets, and all this other stuff. And I'm like, there's more to you. There's more to you than sausage.
There's more to me than sausage and pockets.
Yeah. So, anyways,
there's gabagool.
There's gabagool. Sorry. I was just thinking about that because the last time we recorded, you talked about Tony Soprano and the Penguin.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Anyways, so hey, we are back. We're doing another chapter by chapter for Batman 89. I was just thinking, I was like, we got to do another one, and I was just thinking about Batman 89 gliding through the sky. What's Batman 89 doing today? And I was like, we got to do one. And Pete was like, let's go. So here we are. Here we are.
30 minutes.
I know. And so we're kind of nearing the middle of this movie. So if you want to join us in the time code, we're jumping in to 54:48 all the way to 58:44. So a good 4 or 5 minutes. What's that?
One of my favorite parts of the movie.
Yeah, this is a great part of the movie. And so and then we're gonna hit the real exciting stuff. Is we're building up the top of the hill, and now we're gonna start getting into the really cool stuff. So I know Bill says he wants to be on the next couple, so you'll be hearing from.
Is he gonna be awake at this time?
We're gonna have to do it a different time. We're gonna have to do it at like 4 a.m. or something.
Are you gonna take a lunch break?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to take a sick day. I'm like, all right,
take a sick day.
We'll make this happen. So, all right. So we're gonna be kicking this off. This is one of the best parts. Pete, Take us to the land of Batman 89. Set the stage for us, buddy.
This is like one of the most epic and quotable moments of the movie, in my opinion. It's it's the newscast, and
Yes.
it's great because first of all, the guy's name is Peter, which is
Yeah.
awesome. But the Joker kills somebody; he's not even in the room. It's everything about it is kill the camera, like it's like it's incredible. I love Renee.
Yeah.
She's fantastic. She's one of my favorites.
Renee.
Yeah. Hey, Renee, this is Renee in the newsroom. We need paramedics now.
Now. Yeah, she was very assertive in her role. She could not wait.
Oh
Yes.
man. And it's also probably one of Jack's most epic performances as the Joker throughout this movie, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Him dancing around in with the shopping cart and the cardboard cutouts and just the sun, you know, like it's perfect. It's again and again. Like I love Nicholson.
He shines here. So it kicks off, like you said, in the newsroom. What's the reporter's name again? I can't think of her name right now.
Becky.
Becky, that's right.
Becky and Peter.
So this when I was rewatching this, I'm trying to rewatch it with different eyes of like, is there anything I'm noticing? And I really like the kind of the subtle, like she just starts kind of nervously laughing, and like Peter's is like, what the heck? Why are we laughing? And then she starts breaking into it, and it actually is kind of creepy how she breaks into like laughing, because it does become more and more maniacal. And what it made me think of, I was like, what would have been cool, and we didn't get this, and you always hindsight type of stuff. I think it would have been cool in the movie if we saw a few more incidents of people just losing their minds, like you see her just, and I'm not saying all over the place, but like, just as maybe the news article spins out, because it says there was only like, I was reading the newspaper later on and it said 13 people have died because of this. Been kind of cool to see a montage of people just losing their
people just nuts. Dying left and right.
Well, just like laughing, because it is like a creepy way to like be taken out.
Yeah, no, I get like, you. It would have been nice, but again, like that's what this scene is supposed to implicate. So.
Yeah, there you go.
And I thought I honestly, Becky crushed it. Like her death is pretty epic,
Yeah, she does like her legs fly up
back.
In there.
Yeah, exactly. The way she falls back in that chair, like I'm sure she probably fell onto a mattress, but like, it's still you got to do it.
Yeah, and she's the only other person to get the Joker grin in the whole film. Like to get it all outstretched. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, her and Mr. Smilex, right? Like early on.
Oh yeah, the other guy, the guy who.
So yeah, and then there's I think one or two we see in the parade.
Oh yeah, I think there's a guy. He like grabs some money and
I think there might be one or two.
Yeah, but yeah, so Candy Walker and Amanda Keeler, they're done, man. Have they ever
I
used
love
their
those
names again?
I don't know, but I've used their names repeatedly throughout my life.
I feel like I would like make reservations for myself. I should do that. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Mr. I use my alias is Romano. I use my my grandmother's side, and I'd be like, oh yeah, Mark Romano, and I'll be seated with Candy Walker and Amanda Keeler.
Like, where are you going? Yeah, I'll be with Candy Walker and Amanda Keeler. Just don't worry. You don't know them.
Yeah, put us in the back.
From Sayreville.
Yeah. they're models from Gotham. Wait, what?
Yeah.
But yeah. So that scene used to creep me out as a kid, man. Like big time. It just felt, it felt real. It felt like a real like newscast situation. And
no, I think it's great.
The urgency that was there was like, we need paramedics now, and then like he's Becky.
Where's that coming from?
Yeah, it's like those when you watch the bloopers online on YouTube of like just news reports of people like losing it or speaking out of turn. So remind me of that stuff.
I love the cutouts of the girls and how their mouths move, and it's just like superimposed. Like, the Joker's like, I don't care, just make it work. I that luscious tan, those ruby lips. And hair color, so natural. Well, like Jack is incredible.
The way he says it, dude. Only Undertaker knows for sure.
Oh, it's amazing. It's just like, I don't care what anyone says. Jack's still the greatest Joker of all time.
He is
without a doubt.
I get a grin again and again.
Yeah. It's incredible. I mean, come on. He's having the time of his life.
He's dancing with it when he's pushing the
Yeah.
shopping cart and dancing, dude. That's
I know what you're saying.
Chances are you bought him already.
Like, oh my God, in that voice. I love Nicholson. He's incredible. He's a legend.
I love he's wearing like the goofy glasses on the beach. Like it just it's like Surf Joker almost. He's halfway to grabbing a board, man. He's halfway to going out into the ocean with Adam West, man. That guy's ready.
I always like the little Joker thing at the end too.
Oh yeah, the little the logo.
That like puppet thing with this. I always thought that was cool.
Isn't that just the logo that's on their jackets?
Yeah, but isn't it doesn't it kind of look like it's a puppet or something? Like, I don't know. It doesn't look like it's like it looks 3D to me. I don't know.
I'd have to go back and see that now.
Yeah,
now
dude,
I'm
it's
curious.
really cool. No, dude, it's really interesting. I love that thing. It is the logo, but it's just the way it's like some sort of animatronic Joker head or something.
Oh yeah, man. It's whatever it is, dude.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome. So all right. Yeah. Now I'm just too curious now. I'm like, I want to see it.
Now you're searching for this.
Yeah. Now I'm searching for it while we do this because it's not.
Yeah. Because you can't wait because you're not patient. You know.
I am impatient because I wanted to see what this thing is, man. I'm like, come on. I love the Brand X guy though, dude. He's got to be one of the 13 that died.
Brand X.
Yeah. And I love Bruce's watching this, like, because it gets taken over on everyone's like TVs, you know. So, yeah,
I like that scene.
I love the pigeon. There's like a fake pigeon, or a seagull on his.
He's got this whole fake beach thing going on there. Those two girls, it's great.
Yeah, that's hilarious, dude. This whole, oh man,
I like the follow up to that scene where Bruce and Alfred just kind of a little chit chat, and Bruce kind of puts together the whole chemistry and art thing.
Yeah,
you know, as he's reading the file, I always Alfred, let's go shopping.
Yeah,
you know,
Alfred. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's the detective work. You know, Batman's never a detective in these movies. I'm like, dude, I think Batman's been a detective in all the movies. You know,
in '89, he's very much a detective.
Yeah, dude, and he's
we don't see a whole lot of it, but like he gives Vicky the information. That's because he figured it out. It would have been. I would say would have been cool to see him do a little of this detective work, maybe some kind of science stuff. I don't know. But like it doesn't bother me. Like, how else did he get this information? He figured it out.
Yeah, he took it to the Batcave and he ran some files.
It's like, how did he get out of the pit? He's the goddamn Batman.
Yeah, I don't like. I trust the moment he said, Alfred, let's go shopping. Alfred's the only one who went shopping. Bruce is like, I'm actually not going. Just go. Grab some
I'm not going.
Go get some scope and some toothpaste, and we're gonna mix them up and see what happens.
Alfred, pick me up some underarm deodorant.
Yeah, underarm deodorant. Oh shoot, that's so funny. Like,
quotable.
So how does Batman discover though, like the concoctions? Is he like pouring it on bats or something, dude? Like, how does he know?
I would imagine PETA would be pissed and there'd be some animal testing. There just has to.
Yeah. Because in the end, like, what is it? He's all shampoo won't do it alone, but what did he say?
It's like shampoo mixed with like lipstick, hairspray.
Could be toxic.
Yeah,
untraceable. Yeah. There's somehow he breaks the code. He breaks Riddler's code.
She's like, people think he's like, what people?
Yeah. We can't skip ahead. We're gonna get there.
I'm sorry. I guess look. I love Keaton Batman.
I know it's so good. It's so good. So that I wanted to go back to the Joker thing because when you the funny part about the last time we talked is actually funny because we talked in the last episode we talked about the whole did you ship 1 million of those things? And then we kind of touched upon it again last week when we did just the Batman show with your buddy Luca, who heard all about you guys doing this in college. But did you ever mimic any of this stuff? This like these like Joker scenes?
All the time. Just like the Luca's mentioned the banging of the newspaper. I didn't ask. Like someone's like, I've been saying I didn't ask for so long. I guess I've always been a sucker. So, what's it called? You ain't got no future, Jack. I've used this movie.
No, but with like this scene specific, like I would one of the things that I say is like oh, he don't look happy. He's been using brand X. Like
No, I never.
like, yeah.
That's not what I
Yeah, I
just
say
said.
that one all the time, dude. That's like
Okay,
a
I'll have to steal that. I'll steal the Kowalskism.
yeah, that's a good one, dude. Like when someone's all bummed out about something, you
He's been using
just kind of
brand
drop
X.
oh, he don't look happy. He's been using brand X. Like, what are you talking about? Like Joker, what? Like, okay. That's a again, every one of his lines is so good. Like he doesn't have a bad line in the movie.
No, he's amazing.
Like every
He's
line.
epic.
Yeah. I wonder how much of it he ad-libbed or if it was all written.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know you like to discredit Sam Hamm as much as possible. So
Correct. Very correct.
I don't know. I don't have an answer.
Yeah.
I'd love to get the two of you in a room so you could tell him. I would just love to see the two of you interact.
Yeah, and he's got bad takes, dude. He's got real
That's
bad
fine.
takes. Have you read his first script?
No, I have not.
There's some really wacky stuff in there. Like you're like there's no way that he wrote the final script to Batman. He may have had some parts, some bones in there, but he definitely didn't like put the muscle on it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, and we can leave it there. But I know Sam Hamm did not write. You get a grin again and again.
I have no idea. I wasn't there.
Hey y'all, it's Bill Ramey, founder of Batman on Film. Let's take a quick pause in this podcast for these words from our sponsor.
All right, one thing I do like, I love the scene transition with the giant newspaper. I love that in the music. I love those little scene breaks. They don't do too many of them, but I like when it pops up. It's a nice little like
Action News. What was, I believe?
No, it was the Gotham Globe newspaper. Like
spin. No, I went okay. Action News was the
Action News was the channel, but the Gotham Globe was the newspaper where it's just like 13 people died, and then who is this joke? Who's the Joker? Right? People are freaking out about it. So love that part. And then just transitions us into a little scene where like Harvey Dent is just being like, which this makes no sense. He's the DA, right?
Yeah.
What? It's really not his job to get the city party going. Like the mayor's all getting on his balls about it. Like, I want to see, we're gonna have this celebration, and he's like, I'm working. I don't
think it's he's yelling at Dent to get the party going. I think he's yelling at Dent to get safety in order.
Yeah, but is that what the district attorney does too? I just don't understand.
Well, in order for the city to be safe, right, he's got to get Grissom's guys behind bars, blah blah blah. So yeah, like it's kind of his job.
I guess I'm just
right. I think the party is a result of Dent locking these guys up, right? He's like, if you lock these guys up, people are gonna feel safe and we can go back outside. I need you to do that. I need you. It's not. He's like, he's not sitting there like, I need 2 floats. I need 3 popcorn vendors and 1 cocktail.
I totally skipped over like one of the funniest parts of this movie is the second news break where it's no one's wearing makeup now.
With Stephanie Testerberger, yeah.
Is that who that is? Dude, she just looks tired. They didn't even throw water on her, dude. Like, put some water in there.
I feel bad because they got these huge like zits on. It's like you go to makeup and they're like,
this guy never had a zit in the other scene. They're like, just throw a giant like boil on his face, dude.
Exactly.
This guy's like, like do some water, bro. Like you didn't even try to comb it. But that's or worse yet, there may be no pattern. The search goes on through Gotham shopping nightmare.
Yeah,
she's just like, oh yeah, she's a tired one.
She's like, please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me.
Yeah, but yeah,
Becky.
So Becky in the newsroom. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like I feel like the mayor is going back to Dan. I feel like he's like, I want this festival to get on, and he's like, I'm trying to get all the help that I can, and I don't.
I think of one person who can really help them.
The Dent Act. All they need to do is enforce the Dent Act.
Batman.
Yeah.
You're right. But it's a different universe. I didn't think of that one yet.
Yeah, the Dent Act. He's like, dude, if we just do a RICO on all these guys, we'll put them all away, all the mob guys away.
Ship them all, we'll throw out a whole new door.
Oh man. All right. Well, man, this is a I don't want to say this is a quick one, but man, there is a lot to go through here though, because this is like the first. This is kind of
It's
like
a great Joker scene. That's why
well,
it's such a great
yeah,
scene.
it's kind of indicative of like Batman #1, where Joker is doing crimes on TV, similar to like dark, not similar, but like in the same way the Dark Knight has a Joker, kind of like starting tonight, people will die, all that stuff. Like he's kind of announcing his crimes on TV, broadcasting it. So the Joker just starts to scare right here, man. It's like, can you imagine just kind of being like, shoot, he's all, where do you get this stuff? Chances are you bought it already. You're just already going, well, what the crap?
Well, like, we got the stuff in the house already. What's going on?
Yeah, dude. Anytime, like, shoot, my wife gets those recalls. She follows the Instagram recall like page, and anytime it's like, babe, and she'll send me a picture as if I put poison in like the kids' Capri Sun. She's like, you bought those Capri Suns, and people are getting diarrhea. And I'm like, I didn't buy it because of that. I just picked it off the shelf, right? Can you imagine that hysteria? Just people just everywhere throwing out their toothpaste, throwing out all their hair products, underarm deodorant, everything's gone, right? Yeah. And they all want to go to a parade. Everyone's smelling bad, man. It's going to be a bad time, dude.
It's like a fish concert.
That was it. All right, that's the quote. We should change the title from "Love That Joker" to "Like a Fish Concert." Oh, those dirty hippies. Come on, y'all. At least take a bath in the lake or something. Man.
In the lake. Oh, geez.
Yeah, wipe it off, dude. Wipe it off. Gotham Harbor. Just take a nice dip. Take a dip in the harbor.
Sludge of Gotham Harbor.
Oh man. Wow.
Well, the seawall's down, so who knows?
Yeah. All right. Well, so
we just connected everything.
Everything's connected now. We can just make a super cut of all the Batman films. It all figures it out. So it's like one of those what's the guy who's writing Batman again right now?
Matt Reeves and Tomlin.
No. Who's writing the comic?
Zdarsky.
There he goes, Zdarsky. Yeah. He's like combining all the worlds together. All variants are popping up.
If you want to hear more about that, listen to Lauer and I on the Batman Book Club. We just recorded our monthly recap show, and Lauer is he's a little nice.
He's a good guy.
He's a very
nice,
good guy.
He's a nice Indiana young man. So, all right. So people in Gotham are freaking out. They're hearing about the news report. Now they're terrified. The city's getting a little more tense because they want to get this party going because it brings revenue into the city. Dent's feeling the pinch as well, and it's all kind of going to explode into Batman cracking the case because he sent Alfred out to Trader Joe's or wherever he's going out in Gotham to pick up supplies to get all these tainted products. And so now Batman's finally like Batman's throwing down.
Do they sell hair products at Trader Joe's?
Yeah, they sell shampoo there.
Do they? I don't know. I thought they just sold like vegetables and stuff.
No, I mean they sell everything, dude. You get toilet paper, underarm deodorant. You can get it all there, dude.
I feel like if you go to Trader Joe's, you probably have a bidet.
Maybe you do. Maybe they sell
maybe they sell bidets at Trader Joe's.
Bidet filters. I don't know.
Maybe.
Don't know. I don't know. That's a random observation. I was just thinking I didn't want to say a supermarket that's not nationally known. Like, I don't know, is Trader Joe's nationally known? Yes.
I have no idea.
Well, do you have Trader Joe's in Jersey?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there we go. From East Coast to West Coast, at least I'm covered there. But if I said something like out here, we have something called Stater Brothers. Is there Stater Brothers out there?
No. We don't have, what's it called? What's that burger place you guys like?
In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have that over here either.
Well, but you know about it. It's so good everyone knows about In-N-Out.
We just started getting Sonics.
Oh, yeah, those are not great. Sonics aren't great.
I love my Sonic, but okay.
Really? They have
nice it's like phenomenal.
Drinks. Their burgers aren't great.
Really? I kind of dig.
Do they roller skate at yours? They still roller skate at ours.
Yeah.
But it's like they're annoyed about it.
There's like one or two of them, but they still do it.
Yeah, you're parking in the parking lot. I can never figure out the little the ordering system. It's always hello.
I hear you. It does. Mine's got a drive-through, so it's convenient. But no, I like my Sonic.
All right. Well, anyways, point being, I wanted to set the stage for where's Alfred going, man. Because Alfred does, like in Batman Returns, Alfred does the shopping, man. He's out there.
Yeah, he went to he's obviously going to Shrek's department store.
Oh yeah, maybe he went to Shrek's and picked up some perfume, some Gotham Lady cologne.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So yeah, Alfred makes it happen.
He went to the city.
Yeah. I thought there was a scene in Batman 89 where like you saw some stuff in the foreground, like Batman was working on it. Maybe there was some stuff. I'm gonna have to like watch it again.
He's looking at the file of his parents.
There's a whole bunch of stuff going. There's some.
Mm-hmm.
He's got some like nail polish over there. His black eye makeup that's tainted with Joker venom, man. It's all.
Yeah, his shoe polish.
Yeah, he can go down at any moment, man. So. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't have any other little things to add except for just
love that Joker.
Love that Joker, man. That's they should have made t-shirts of that. Love that. Just the words love that Joker.
It is, it's surprising it never really caught on into the point of like, t-shirt level, right? Like you feel like that's easy merchandising. Right.
Yeah.
That line.
Slogans.
There's a lot of Nicholson's lines that are, into the air, Mr. Birdman. Like it's like his ridiculous, like, Jesus Marimba. Like he says ridiculous things.
They could have made shirts for a lot of his slogans because there was a lot of Joker shirts that came out, but it was a mix of like
mirror.
I feel like they made a shirt of him on the beach.
Maybe.
I feel like that was a shirt. I'll have to look that up. But then there was a lot of like just like control art stuff.
Maybe it's just something that would happen today. I don't know because like T-Public artists and stuff like that.
Yeah, you have to be careful though. You can say that stuff, but you probably can't have a picture of a Joker on there. They take you out, dude. You can't even say Straight Outta Gotham. You can't even say that. It's wild. So
that's true. It's weird.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Weird. Yeah, but that definitely needs to be a shirt. That one right there.
I want Jesus Marimba on a shirt.
That's actually
this town needs an enema.
This town needs an enema is a good saying, but I think Jesus Marimba is even better because it's so like deep cut. Like what the heck are you talking about?
I love Into the Air, Mr. Birdman. Like what?
Well, it's funnier because Keaton ends up playing Birdman. So
yeah, miss me, watch me. Yeah, like what was the direction of that scene? Like I know it's a miniature and stuff, but like obviously Jack had to record that with his voice. I'm just curious. Like, did you guys
a miniature? Wait, when
the helicopter's the miniature, right? Like it's a close up of him, but like I feel like when he's like saying
compositing,
I'm just wondering like the interaction between Burgess and the Burton's like, so yeah, then you're saying Mr. Birdman, yeah, miss me, watch me, yeah, and then Jack's like, all right, this is how I'm gonna do. Like that would be cool to me to watch that interaction on set, like the magic of movie making.
There's like 108 takes.
Yeah, and they're trying to figure it out. It's just because like I could just see it like the director just reads it so dry and bland, and then there's the actor who has to interpret that in his insane way of dancing around in clown makeup.
Well, yeah, I just think I'm just going back to this scene where they're doing the kind of the commercial break where he's dancing, like. That's funny. That's like, I mean, that whole thing. Like, I don't want to overanalyze it.
With the cart.
Yeah, he's kicking his legs. It's like a 1960s like.
And he's making all these sound effects. Like if you listen, like
that's okay. I'm glad you said that because he does that a lot throughout this whole movie. Like it's really noticeable when he first becomes where he's like the way do you get a load of me? He's like.
Yeah,
like that stuff. That's crazy.
He does a lot of weird things. Like that's like, I don't know. That's why like Jack's always the Joker to me. Like that's how even over animated series, because Jack's literally the physical embodiment of it.
Yeah. No, 100%. All right. Well, I don't got a whole bunch more. I like that. You got some casual Bruce Wayne detective work. He's just watching TV. He's going over the file. So that was okay. So that was the other thing you mentioned that we didn't go back to it was him just kind of reading over the files, understanding the chemistry. He does. That's where he's like chemistry. Right? And I think he's also, that's a callback to where they're in Axis Chemicals, where he's just like, he just kind of like slamming into certain like vials, he's popping them open with axes. And I think he knew what he was doing, like while they were up there. Yeah,
maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. I just feel like it was.
Well, the smells in that place.
Yeah, there was this has nothing to do with this episode, but it was just something I recalled. But it has to do with that scene in Axis Chemicals. You know how he gets shot in the face? Like the
I don't know
bullet
if he
goes,
got shot as much as it was Ricochet, but yeah.
but I felt like the bullet goes through his cheeks, right?
Okay, fair enough.
Fair.
Shrapnel.
We don't. But you know how he has his lucky deck?
Yeah.
And there's that where he looks at the lucky deck and there's like a bullet hole through the Joker face.
Oh, early on in the movie?
Yeah. He's like,
some playing cards
Jack,
come with a
don't
hole.
forget your lucky deck.
Some playing cards come with a hole in a deck.
What?
I've seen that before.
Oh, well, anyways, I thought, is that foreshadowing?
Maybe. That's
A
a good
bullet
idea.
hole going through his face? I don't know. Am I overthinking it?
No.
Let us know. Let us know on the message.
They're
boards.
probably maybe it's intended. I think you're spot on.
Maybe I was just thinking like, hey, what was when he's like, don't forget your lucky deck. He looks at it. There's the hole, and then that next scene, he freaking gets shot in the face. A hole in his face, and then
I'm sure that's just how Sam Hamm wrote it in the script.
Hey, I'll have to ask. I'll ask Sam Hamm. I'll ham it up with him online, dude. Hey, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I think
and he'll be like, I heard that show. I heard that podcast where you don't agree with my takes. And I'm like, that's
I'm
true.
just a Kowalski. I don't agree with anybody's takes.
Yeah, exactly. And then I go, hey, we can have a gentleman's handshake about this, and we can disagree but be friends, right?
Yeah, Justin's like, I want to see Batman in space fighting Godzilla.
Why not, dude? That would be a great movie.
Dude,
Batman. Okay, Batman in space. Batman in space. No, but if he had to go to space to fight Godzilla, like they're like, you're the only one. You're the only one. You're the only one who can stop this, Bruce. And he's
you're
like,
insane.
He's like, Batman has a plan, brother. I was been searching, space.
Look,
you set it up, bro.
Justice League versus Godzilla comic book out. Read that.
No, I don't want to. No,
it's not bad actually.
I've heard it's good. I just don't want to read it.
No, it's right up your alley, wacko.
I don't necessarily. I actually don't really care. Like, I don't want wacky like 1950s Batman, but I'm okay.
Yes, you do. You want Batman, which is fine. Like, because I like Batmite, so I might be in for the ride of my life.
I don't mind if Batman's on a satellite because Bruce Wayne has like 20 satellites in space. I'm guaranteeing there's a Batcave satellite, right?
Mm-hmm.
He probably has one somewhere. Now, I don't think Batman can fly from a satellite back to Earth like in that one issue. That was stupid. I don't want that. Right?
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, I don't want any of that. But I don't mind Batman showing up on a Justice League satellite as he gets teleported up there. I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I just I got to see things. I got nothing to judge anything on. I just got to see.
Yeah. There you go.
Give me something to see before I can tell you I hate it.
Wise. That's a wise take. Okay. Well, Pete, this is it for this episode. We're gonna jump back soon though. Next, we're getting to the Flugelheim next time.
Ooh,
yeah,
flugy. Get a little flugy.
Oh yeah, dude. This is.
I have a mind to make some flugy.
Yeah, this is good. That'll be a good one. So that'll be coming up next, and maybe Descent into Mystery 2. We'll see. Maybe there'll be 2 separate episodes. It's coming up, friends. It's getting there. You haven't seen this movie yet, but I'm telling you, it's getting good. It's getting good. All right, Pete.
Good. You could follow me at Pete Illustrated, Twitter, Instagram, at straight_O_G, Straight of Gotham. I do that with Eric Holzman. At Spidey Coalition for Spider-Man, BatmanFilm.com, Batman Film YouTube, Batman Film Podcasts.
Aye.
And Batman on Film.
All right, you can find me on not Insta. You could find me on Instagram, but it's a picture of my mom probably. Instagram, you can find me on X/Twitter, Justin M. Kowalski, and you can see me on certain shows. Like I was on the last few Batman on Film podcasts with Pete, and then I'm on this one. So we'll see wherever else I pop up. I'll let you, if you just follow me on Twitter, I'll let you know. I'll go, hey, I was on,
I was there.
I was on this
That's
show.
Yeah, just thing.
Yeah. So if you want me to go on your show, let
it.
me know. Hey, I'm going to be on the Penguin podcast with Pete when that starts happening.
I got to figure out what I'm doing with that thing, but I'm going to do something.
Yeah.
That thing's going to be amazing.
We're gonna do the Cobblepot wrap up show, or the Penguin podcast, the Oz. I thought we were gonna call it Osmosis. All right. Well, that being said, follow us on all the Batman on Film socials, and Batman on Film, definitive. Come on, Pete.
It's authoritative.
Definitive.
The original.
The original. I can't do the dadgum.
That's because you're a weirdo California boy.
You have to be like from Texas to say dadgum.
No, you don't. You
just
have to appreciate Westerns and Clint Eastwood.
John Wayne.
John Wayne movies. Yes, sir. Tommy Lee Jones. Dallas Cowboys. Tom Landry. That's right, Gumbo.
That's great. All right, y'all. See you.
Y'all. See, there you go. That's
there. You go,
y'all.
There you go, y'all. But is it y'all or y'all?
Y'all. It's Texas, y'all.
When there's a y'all with a draw, that's Texas.
Y'all with the draw with the ring ball.
The way I say it is, hey y'all. Like, I don't know. I'm lazy. I don't want to say you all. So, y'all.
So y'all.
Oh, y'all. All right. See you next time.
You have been listening to Batman on Film, Chapter by Chapter, a BatmanOnFilm.com podcast revisiting the cinematic adventures of the Dark Knight, scene by scene, chapter by chapter. Follow Jet on Twitter at Batman on Film. For BOF news only, follow at the Batman on Film on Twitter. To become a BOF patron, go to patreon.com/BatmanOnFilm. To advertise on BOF, visit advertisecast.com/BatmanOnFilm. For Jet and Team BOF, I'm announcer Rachel. Authoritative, definitive, the original. Batman on Film. Established in 1998.